girl, where are your wrinkles?
Who looks like this at 70?
While most people of Kris Jenner's age are thinking about a knee replacement, the Kardashian momager owns every spotlight, looking like she has the fountain of youth on speed dial. Her cheekbones can cut glass, and her lips, they have more volume than my hair in a thunderstorm. So how? Well, she has admitted to getting a facelift by this celebrity surgeon. Hollywood celebs aren't exactly known for shying away from a bit of nip and tuck. But on top of that, social media and filters amplify ideals of flawlessness and youth. That obsession with perfection has trickled down, turning unrealistic beauty standards into daily pressure for all of us. But here's the thing, cosmetic surgery isn't a 21st century obsession. Its history is carved deep into the past. Most people think that plastic surgery was born in Europe after the World Wars. But the scalpel went in much earlier, and somehow ancient medicine became today's multi-billion-dollar beauty industry. So how did healing become vanity? Let's find out. Even in ancient times, moms were probably already yelling, "I told you not to get that piercing!" How do we know? Old manuscripts already describe how to fix torn earlobes. This guy here, the one with the man bun, wrote a groundbreaking book, one of the oldest known surgical texts. This wasn't just medical notes. It had full-on instructions for nose jobs, real rhinoplasty, plus skin grafts and ear repairs. That's more than 2,500 years before social media made the nose job cool. Why noses? In India, cutting off someone's nose was a punishment. So, rebuilding it wasn't just medical, it gave people their dignity back. That's not all. Ancient Egyptian texts already described how doctors treated facial wounds so they would heal with minimal scarring. The knowledge spread across the world and continued to evolve. By the 1500s, Gaspare Tagliacozzi in Italy was reattaching noses using skin from patients' arms. The catch? You had to walk around with your arm literally stitched to your face until it healed. Imagine going on a first date like that. Yeesh. So long before fillers and baby Botox, ancient societies were already patching people up. Not for vanity, but so they could go outside without pointing and whispering. Appearances always mattered. They always carried social meaning, even thousands of years ago. Centuries passed until the world faced new kinds of wounds, and medicine had to evolve again. Modern weapons, modern horror. Thousands of soldiers came back with faces destroyed, jaws blown off, skin burned, eyes gone. This surgeon stepped up in Britain. He pioneered modern plastic surgery, skin grafts, flaps, new methods to reconstruct faces. Luckily, by this point in history, proper anesthesia already existed. A dentist named William Thomas Green Morton had shown that ether could make patients sleep through surgery, a huge milestone in medical history. Alongside surgeons, artists and sculptors created early prosthetics to replace missing noses, eyes, or jaws. They gave back dignity to men who had lost parts of their faces. World War II took it even further. Injuries were often more complex, but medical care was significantly better than during the First World War.
We brought in our wounded. Plasma's given on the way. Hospital dugouts are ready for anything.
Advanced burn management, staged facial reconstruction, jaw repair techniques. Procedures we now take for granted were battle-tested in military hospitals, all during the chaos and urgency of World War II. Take this pioneering surgeon, for example. Archibald McIndoe was the leading doctor of the legendary Guinea Pig Club. Guinea Pig Club? May sound cute at first, but it was anything but. The injured called themselves guinea pigs because they became living test subjects for new surgical techniques in reconstruction. McIndoe rebuilt the burned faces of British Royal Air Force pilots. The surgeon also refined skin grafting. War turned reconstructive surgery into a global science, out of necessity. But once doctors had perfected these skills, people started wondering, could the same techniques be used to improve ordinary faces? After the wars, prosperity returned. In the 1950s and 60s, surgery left the battlefield and entered the beauty salon. Rich people were lining up for facelifts and nose jobs. In 1962, the first silicone implant arrived. Liposuction followed a decade later. Isn't it weird to imagine that doctors literally vacuum out fat from under our skin in order to keep our bodies looking snatched? Plastic surgery shifted focus from medical necessity to personal choice. Perfection was no longer a miracle. Beauty became a booming industry.
Now here's a fact for you, cosmetic surgery is on the increase. People are having it now, like most people would say, have after-dinner mints to round off a meal. For example, where would people like Liz Taylor, Cher and Pamela Anderson be if the surgeon's knife wasn't their best friend?
Celebs of the 90s made plastic surgery a constant pop culture talking point. They embraced beauty enhancement, the public followed. By the 2000s, reality TV turned breast augmentation and liposuction into dinner table talk. Before and after became a genre. A tweak here, a little filler there, totally normalized, just part of entertainment. Now we're in an era where Bella Hadid's nose job at 14 and Kylie Jenner's teenage implants set the benchmark. And Gen Z? They're not just watching, they're booking appointments. Since the pandemic, aesthetic procedures have skyrocketed worldwide. More people than ever are turning to aesthetic treatments, whether through surgery, injectables, or other non-invasive fixes. Faces, not bodies, are now the main focus, with eyelid surgery and Botox topping the charts. The boom is global, and the trend is skewing younger. The United States leads the world ranking in aesthetic procedures overall due to its high number of non-surgical treatments.
Please watch this video before you get lip fillers. Oh my god, girls. This is like so bad.
A 2024 survey found that 1 in 4 US teens already plans to get cosmetic surgery to fight signs of aging. Social media filters are fueling the trend. People get used to the edited version of their own face. Brazil leads in surgical cosmetic procedures. Body contouring, liposuction, and breast surgeries are especially popular. Beauty and identity intertwine in Latin American culture. Japan ranks 3rd worldwide in aesthetic procedures, with a strong focus on more subtle results. Non-surgical treatments like skin tightening and injectables are most popular, reflecting a preference for discreet beauty enhancements. Iran is often called the nose job capital of the world. It recently lowered the minimum age for cosmetic surgery to 14 for girls and 16 for boys, with parental consent. And with each generation, the patients keep getting younger, which is an alarming trend. What began as an act of healing has become an industry reshaping bodies and faces by choice. The scalpel once gave people their lives back. Now it promises confidence and likes. Plastic surgery has always been more than skin deep. It's about survival, identity, and yes, vanity too. Cosmetic surgery reflects more than just changing beauty ideals. It shows what we value as a society: perfection, eternal youth, and the constant pressure to upgrade ourselves. Maybe the real question isn't how far surgery has come, but why we have taken it this far. What do you think? Is cosmetic surgery empowerment or social pressure in disguise? Have you ever considered going under the knife for beauty? And why? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, share or hit subscribe.